Okay, we are back for part 3. Anyway, the card that flipped out was the Three of Swords. So somebody in this dysfunctional family, it doesn't have to be your family, but it could be your family. It could be involved with your family. It could be a whole group of coven members or something involved with your family to steal some sort of inheritance from you, or some sort of gift or home or property or whatever this is. They're heartbroken about something. Well, they're being rejected. They're heartbroken watching you. And then we have the Seven of Cups. They're also delusional, man. They could be trying to put up some sort of illusion about some sort of new beginning that you have here. Okay, they could be saying that you got it in a funny way. Okay, that's not the case. That is not the case. They're sitting in Five of Pentacles energy. They are in some sort of spiritual poverty here. They have no protection, I'm hearing. Tell me more. Three of Cups. I'm getting coven energy. Okay, but I'm feeling this in reverse. There's a scandal here. There is. But once again, if this is in the upright, you know, and it could definitely be both, all right? I'm just going to put that out there. There is a lot of celebration here for you in regards to a home environment, or, you know, it could be that you're very fulfilled in a new home environment. But I'm feeling Three of Cups energy in the reverse. There is a scandal involving a property or an inheritance here, and a dysfunctional family or a dysfunctional group of people who are very delusional and depressed. Yeah, here's the Three of Pentacles, you guys. 333 is significant. Okay, the power of 3 is significant. Oh my goodness. Look, 3333 is significant. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Tell me more. What else do we need to see here? Wow. Okay. The Four of Cups. Again, rejection, missed opportunities. Okay, somebody's disappointed here. And it's not you, Divine Pisces. Oh, why are they disappointed? This is so funny. Because the betrayal that they committed against you, the criminal energy that they committed against you has been gotten over. You are not feeling this betrayal energy anymore. You have recovered, or you are recovering. They weren't expecting you to recover. What do we have? 9 of Pentacles. And it was more upright. So I'm going to take it in the upright this time. We are going to take it. 9 of Pentacles. You have regained your independence. You have regained your financial freedom. You have regained your, worth, your self-sufficiency. And really, they're disappointed about this. They're disappointed about you and you receiving some sort of wish fulfillment here after you walked away from this dysfunction. Ooh, you guys, damn. Y'all are some fucking badasses. Let me do some clarifying here. We have 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. So somebody's in some sort of regret, or they're very guilty here. And they don't want to get caught, but they are. And so they're really, really worried here. 3 of Swords energy out here twice. Somebody's depressed, man. Somebody's going through it. Somebody's learning something that they don't want to learn by watching you. And it has to do with you moving on and getting away from this. You escaped. You did. Look, you've been through so much too. And you're up on game. You peeped whatever game these people were running, and you escaped. And you healed. You have a lot of spiritual strength here, Divine Pisces. Yeah. You also are surrounded by your spirit team. And the Divine. Okay, so tell me about Page of Swords, please. Whoa. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands, and it's coming out in reverse for me. So whoever's watching you went down a bad path here. They did. Okay, some sort of canceled plans here as well. They had some sort of plans that have been canceled. And maybe that's what the rejection is. Look, King of Swords. Okay. Look. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. In the reverse. The energy is being switched back to where it belongs. Yeah, reverse. Yes. The world. Something's completely over here. And you're celebrating, you guys. Tell me about 4 Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Damn, y'all. You are celebrating receiving your, I don't know. For some of you, this is your spiritual inheritance. For some of you, this is a physical inheritance. For some of you, your spiritual or your physical inheritance is part of your spiritual inheritance. I just saw 444. And somebody is really, really regretful of something here. Okay, they're heartbroken. They're being rejected for your 10 of Pentacles. They're being rejected for your property, for your home, whatever this is. They can't have what you have. They can't. They can't go where you're going. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. I'm not taking these, but there is something here about somebody who's very non-committal, somebody who's very irresponsible, something's being slowed down or completely halted here in regards to some sort of, I don't know, I feel like it's some sort of defamation of character possibly, or people just trying to make you look really bad. It's been stopped. They can't get away with what they're doing. What's this? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, doesn't have to be. Yeah, that invested in trying to ruin your reputation. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. So Page of Wands, Knight of Cups gives me that you're following your dreams here. You're following what you love. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's that bribery. Okay, this group of people has tried to bribe several others to stop some sort of new beginning for you, or to stop some sort of information from coming to you, or to stop you from being childlike or excited. They don't want you in some sort of excited energy. They don't want you on some sort of new beginning. They want that new beginning for themselves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. What's the Ten of Cups? Reverse. The Devil. Dysfunctional and demonic is what I just heard. Oh my goodness. Toxic as fuck. This family dynamic, whatever this is toxic. Okay. That's why you got away from them. And you are embarking on a new journey here. You're innocent. You are receiving your destiny finally, right? Queen of Wands, confident, determined. Knight of Cups, to follow your dreams. Queen of Pentacles, to become financially stable again, because these people stole your financial stability, basically. Capricorn is significant. What's the Ten of Swords? Reverse. The Star. Wow. Nine of Wands. Yeah, your spiritual strength is unmatched. My goodness, you guys. The Star. You've done so much healing in this energy. You might welcome betrayal at this time. Some of you. Some of you might not. And that's something that you need to get over as well. The people who are scared of betrayal or don't want betrayal to happen to them. It's like until you are comfortable with people betraying you, it's going to continue to happen to you. So you need to find some way to find balance, find neutrality, be okay with the negative. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's for somebody. All right. There's some sort of major wish fulfillment coming in for you. You could be very positive and happy-go-lucky, you know what I'm saying? With all this beautiful energy happening to you, this Ten of Pentacles, this Four of Wands, I feel a lot of happiness coming from you, a lot of fulfillment. Tell me about Three of Cups reverse. What's the scandal? Yep. Scandal has to do with your Wheel of Fortune. The scandal has to do with you. Maybe you guys could be returning energy to sender. Okay, you don't have to be, but somebody is, and it's working because they're sitting in that Wheel of Fortune reverse, and you're sitting in the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And this scandal was involving your purpose somehow. Yep. What's this? Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Hierophant. There's definitely thievery here by people with titles. I hope you guys can see that. There's the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Some sort of impulsive action here by somebody with a title to steal from a Queen of Wands here, or you. To steal from you. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? What's this delusion, this illusion? Wow. Okay, judgment. Somebody's under judgment and they're deluded. They're delusional about it. We have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Somebody could be being looked into or investigated. It does not have to be like a professional investigator. It could be a psychic investigator. It could be anybody who's looking into the situation, right? Anybody who knows the truth, okay, about the situation, or who's finding the truth out about the situation. I am getting investigator vibes just because of the criminal energy I'm feeling. Okay. We're not going to take these two, but we're going to take judgment. Judgment's been called on the situation, and somebody doesn't, I don't know, they're trying to act like they're not under judgment or something here. Maybe they're trying to hide that they're under judgment. Two of Pentacles. For swapping some sort of energy that wasn't supposed to be swapped. Tell me about Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles. So some sort of teamwork or collaboration of people, maybe a coven, or it doesn't have to be. It could be a dysfunctional family. They're heartbroken because they're sitting in Eight of Swords energy. They are really, really worried here. They're feeling trapped. This family's feeling trapped by something that you know, High Priestess. Okie dokie. They're still trying to work something out, or they could be also heartbroken because you are built on some sort of very strong foundation here. And you're speaking your truth about something. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. See, they're trying to block your Nine of Pentacles energy. They are. They don't want you. They don't want people to see that you're in the Nine of Pentacles. They don't want people to see that you are happy and excited and maybe in childlike energy here. They want something to end about this childlike energy because it's actually what's helping you grow and evolve. Okay? They don't want you in this innocent type of energy. They want people to see you as a crook or a criminal. Chariot. Two of Cups. They're scared about some sort of Two of Cups energy, some sort of connection that you're in. Maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They could be scared about you having a kid with somebody. What the fuck? It's putting them in their head. Okay. Well, here's what they need to do. Mind their own fucking business. Focus on themselves. Stay in their own lane. Stop stealing from people. Stop being a fucking criminal. Do some healing. Stop betraying people. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Where are we at? 1222 again. All right. The star on the bottom of the deck. You want me to get some signs and houses? Let's get some signs and houses first. Okay. First card I see is fourth house, family. Somebody could have a Cancer moon. Or a Taurus moon. Or a Capricorn moon. Or a Sagittarius moon. So family's involved here. Alright, Spirit. What do we need to see with these decks? With this deck? Well, Pisces is significant. Somebody's an empath. Somebody could be a Heyoka empath. A very strong empath. A sacred clown. Wow. You're reflecting back to these people something very important. And I don't know if it's necessarily hitting them the way that we want it to. Because they're still doing the stupid shit, the dumb shit, the snake shit. They're still trying to stop you from receiving something that's yours. 1331. Something's being destroyed for these people. Okay. Very compassionate, very generous. Divine Pisces, very kind. Altruistic. Let's get 5 more. Tell me more. Okay, Libra, and it's coming out almost sideways, but it's in the upright. We have Libra, which is, gives me justice, gives me judgment. A Libra could be involved here, good or bad, or negative or positive. A Libra could be being exposed for somebody, or a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. Tell me more here. Also, there's some sort of truth here. There's some sort of truth coming out. Maybe you're speaking this truth, Divine Pisces, or maybe you know this truth and you're waiting to speak on it until the right time. What do we have? First house and 10th house. 8th house. Inheritance, money, death, loss. Okay, so there's something here. Maybe there's a truth coming out about your image or the fact that you're self-aware here. first house is self-awareness, physical body, personality, appearance, personal views on life, self-identity, self-image, early environment, how others perceive you. Okay. So somebody, maybe people are perceiving you in a really good way right now, right? Like they're perceiving you like you are really prestigious, and I don't know, you could be very popular. You could be locally famous, or you could have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. Somebody's part of fortune could be in Capricorn. Saturn is significant. Anyway, people are looking at you like you have a very high social status, right? And the people in this group, or this dysfunctional group of people, they don't want people to see you like that. They're trying to make you look bad. They're trying to make you look like you have a bad reputation. Okay, but it's not working. And it's in order to get some sort of inheritance here. It is. Okay, you could be receiving some sort of communication about this inheritance soon. With Mercury right here. Okay, tell me more, please. Okay, we have Venus, Taurus energy, Taurus Libra, Empress energy. Love, beauty, harmony. Helps us see beauty in the world, cultivate love and compassion, and create harmony in relationships. Something about somebody's sense of taste. Somebody could be... Somebody could have like, what is it? Is it clear tangents? Clear sense of taste? Yeah. North Node. Anyway, Venus energy. Okay, so there's something going on here where people are seeing you as Empress energy. They are, whether you're masculine or feminine. Empress energy in their North Node. Okay. So people are seeing you as very creative and intuitive and loving, nurturing. 7th house. Something about your partnerships, your marriages, your open enemies. Somebody could be married. You don't have to be. Somebody could be getting ready to get married. 1717, star energy. Libra and Venus. So something's going on with your partnerships. People that you're meeting. Maybe you're running into soul tribe here while your family, or whoever this dysfunctional family is, this dysfunctional group of people. For somebody it is family. But anyway, they are watching you in all this beautiful energy here. Oh, they're also watching your 2nd house come up. Okay, they could be watching you go through some sort of boss up, glow up. Saturn is significant, like I said. All right, so let's go ahead and bust into the last Black Light Tarot decks here. Let's see what other details we can bring up for you all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody is having a beautiful and blessed day. What do we need to see? Divine Creator, most important messages. One card at a time. Ace of Pentacles. There's that financial blessing that somebody's trying to block. Okay, somebody doesn't want you to see this financial blessing coming in, but you do. You do. See? What I mean? You're up on game. You do see it. Even though they don't want you to, you see it. There's information coming in, or there's some sort of quick-moving action here. Somebody wants to bring conflict to this quick-moving action. Somebody's coming in to tell you about something here, and somebody's trying to stop them. Somebody with a title could be waiting to do something here. Oh, could be waiting to escape. Feeling it like this, though. Okay. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Just one card. Look, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. Okay, we're going to take them. We're going to take them. This Ace of Pentacles is going to bring you some sort of fortune, I feel. Some sort of wish fulfillment. Something that's going to make you very satisfied. Boy, I can see why these people don't want you to have it. But there's proof of something here. There's proof or evidence. It's a new financial beginning. Rapidly and successfully. Free will is involved. Something about what to do with your free will. We have Justice and the Hangman. Okay. There could be some sort of court case that's going to come out of this for somebody. But this is how the universe is balancing this situation out, this betrayal out, right? Somebody tried to stagnate you, get you stuck, and you're receiving justice for it. Somebody's trying to stagnate your justice. Double the card, double the energy. Hangman. Okay. Let's keep going here. Hermit. Virgo energy is significant. So once again, something's being looked into here. Regarding a fortune, regarding wish fulfillment. Could be by the law. Yep. Especially with the Justice and the Hermit here. I feel like law is involved in this situation. I do. Yep, right behind Judgment is... Or sorry, right behind Chariot is Judgment. Plans here. What is this? They have plans to block somebody who's guilty. Hermit. Oh my. Okay. I love that energy. Alright, so tell us more about this Hermit. Devil. They're looking into this devil energy, this toxic energy, who's bringing a lot of conflict to somebody who doesn't deserve it. Okay? An innocent person. That's what this Hermit's looking into. The Hermit is looking into this person trying to steal your wish fulfillment, your Wheel of Fortune, your Ace of Pentacles, your Justice. This is who's being stagnated. They're trying to stagnate you, but they're the ones being stagnated. They're the ones who are being looked into for this conflict. What's the conflict? They're trying to hold on to something that belongs to you, Divine Pisces. Look. It's your Wheel of Fortune. Look. They're trying to steal this from an innocent person who's already completed some sort of cycle here. Tell me more. Oh, wait. Let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 4.